my comrades, I hope everyone's having a great day. Today's video, I'll be showcasing the expansion of downtown, city block by block, and we'll go into the video. The first building I am building is the Northern Light Tower, or Seattle Tower to be exact. And we're going to talk about the brief history about it, and it's really interesting. So I will have the link to the article about the historic building in the description, so check it out if you are curious. And the blocks I mainly used was dripstone, variants of granite, like polished granite and granite walls, old dark oak for the windows, and some white glazed terracotta for the windows as well at the bottom, as you can see here. And we're going to talk more about it. I just want to give a nice description of basically the article, the history of the building, and how it was built by 3 individuals who designed the building as a part of downtown Seattle landscape with textured brick that will gradually get brighter near the top, intended to glow the surrounding mountain. The Northern Light Tower, or Seattle Tower, was designed to be a modern office building for its time when the 3 individuals were planning to build in Seattle downtown, and now it's part of the virtual landscape and historic landmark in modern day Seattle. It's gone through many stages of being sold and rebought over the last decade since it was established. So that's amazing. And fun fact, installed 300 floodlights to give the building unique character. As you see here, got near the top. I've been struggling a bit with the accuracy of the Northern Light Tower. On Google Earth, it was weird. It wasn't really crystal clear, but I found some other images about the top and the backside. We'll get that into a later video. But overall, I think I did pretty well on it, and though the tower wasn't really accurate, it still worked out in the end. So the second building here is from Grand Rapids, Michigan, but I pretty much used majority of blue quartz and blackstone for the build, and some black stained glass and some shifted oak wood on the side. Not much about this building, and I'm not gonna go over every building of its history because that would take too long of a video and y'all be too bored of that, so I'm not going into it. So make sure you do your own research. Why not? Also, you can see me installing some HVAC, which is basically heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. It pretty much moves heat and cool air throughout buildings like houses, office, commercial, etc. And so I decided to replace that building. I built, which took me a while, but I did it anyways because it didn't seem to fit right with the area I intended to for it. And I thought having another building next to the building I am building now, which is from San Francisco as well, on 200 streets. The blocks I used was mostly diorite, polished diorite variants, cut sandstone, white stained glass, and dark oak trapdoors, of course. And the next about it is curved windows, which I struggled a bit, but it wasn't too difficult for me at least. But it did take me a while to get through it, but it worked out in the end. And I did some roof detailing as best as I can, though it wasn't really crystal clear on the building at all on Google Earth, but it's still good to see a reference of the roof. So, and the lovely detail I put in was great as well. We'll go back to the Northern Light Tower because I forgot to install those decorations. I don't know what they call, but you can see in the photo I put in the video that I pretty much went around, fixed, and all the way around halfway of the building, placed those, and it turned out pretty well. I'm not sure why I forgot. And then that was it for the Northern Light Tower, which finally is completed. Although by researching the building, reading the article, I did gradually get brighter near the top. So I'm gonna do that because I don't feel like it right now. Discussing on the first office plan construction of it. Oh boy. And this building here next to it is from San Francisco too. Mostly sandstone, and smooth variants of quartz as well, and blue stain, terracotta, some prismarine walls, as you can see here in this reference. So I continued building and it turned out really well. I really liked it. Details near the top where the rims are, I didn't know what really to do, but I figured out the best way for it. And we were doing the roof. It was challenging, but it wasn't too difficult. It was tedious because it wasn't to the space I have. It wasn't completely accurate, but you know what? It turned out better than I expected, so it's whatever to me. I also added the staircase, which came out really nice. I thought I wasn't gonna do it anyways, because I don't know if it will fit well, but it's alright. It is what it is. And then we're gonna be starting on the office buildings right after this. The office building, one was inspired in San Francisco, of course, and the other one I had to sketch through because I didn't know what I wanted, but at the same time I did know what I wanted. It was weird, but for the first building you can see here of the reference, I wanted some landscape between the buildings because I've seen real life buildings that do that, and I think that would be cool and unique. So I did that, building the bottom portion of the building first and the landscape itself, though I just left it as wool because I wanted to get started on the second office building so it wouldn't be challenging on me and too overwhelming. And if you guys want me to showcase the interior with no commentary, then do let me know, then I will try to record it and see like it or not. But you can see the progress of the interior and the layout. It came out really nice. Mostly it's from reference to get a picture of ideas for the interior I could do. I usually don't do interior a lot, so that's something, but you know, when I do the interior, it comes out really nicely. So maybe I should build more interior in buildings. Anyways, so the next office building, I want to have a staircase to go up so the public could go in between the buildings and check out the landscape from. So I thought that was a unique feature to add, and it came out really nice. I struggled for the windows of the building of what window design it should have, and that took me around an hour or two. but I last figured out what the right building design for the windows, and as you can see in the reference, bottom right corner. I already started on the interior, as you can see, and it came out really, I mean, it was okay, but we did add a cafe, and thanks to Mel for helping, and that was a nice addition. We wanted to have something for the worker, for the employees to eat and drink, and or for the public too, which I think that's also great. Anyways, we're gonna start doing the actual offices, and so that was a bit difficult of the layout I wanted, but I found a good reference, and I did all the interior, you know, the same old stuff, added some lights in it, and after that, sorry for the darkness, but I am building the parking lot underground, and of course I added some bike racks for people who like the bike, so that's a nice addition. I also turned out, because I usually never do underground parking, so that was new to me. I mean, I did it with the first office building time lapse, so that was nice. As you can see here, after I got done with the parking garage, I moved up to the landscape, as you can see here, and the references I posted on the screen were basically my image in my head of how I really wanted. I just wanted that beautiful landscape feel, basically like Portland with all the trees and the beautiful landscape. I did went to Portland, and it was really, really nice. We'll go back there myself in the future, but right now I am broke and don't have a car yet, but I am planning to go back. And you can see some real life trees as posted here, this image, which will be in the description as well too. Some weeping cedar, and I thought it was really nice in the area, plus it wasn't too big, so, and they don't grow big that much either, so that was nice. And then you can see me adding the lampposts for the walkway, and then adding some trees and vegetation landscape, and then to stacking the building, and once we're on the roof, added some sitting area for those who want to look from below the city landscape, that downtown feel, and some HVAC equipment. get started on the second building. As you can see me stacking more for it and lean back from the main street, but also set back by 1 from the landscape plaza. And then the roof, I did some very simple design. Of course, added some HVAC for it and a path around the roof too. And then as you can see me adding the final details for the building. Some seating, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know your thoughts on my first voiceover, and apologies for my stuttering, but I am new at this, so just give me some time and some patience, and let me know any suggestions and what can I improve, or is this good, is my mic okay, etc. You know the deal. But thanks for watching, and hope everyone has a great day, and may God bless you.